have graves this close to the gate? That seems a bit mean. Anyway. I know what case files are. Why do you do this to me? I know. I had to ask about that Grim Reaper tattoo. I know it says cheated death right on it, but I didn't know how. What? Or why? Anyway. Then he showed me the scar. Getting stabbed between the ribs like that could have easily been fatal. It's a miracle he's alive, and it didn't stop him from stealing again. He'll never learn. Why do I like that? Hey, buddy. Are you yet another person who's tried to kill themselves in this game?
You okay?
I don't know. I was so drunk. We both were. One minute her hands were all over me, the next I'm in the water. By the
Did
time
she
I got
push
back up,
you in?
She was gone.
She pushed you?
No, nothing like that.
Hmm.
Like I said, I had one too many and lost my balance. I just didn't expect to find her missing when I got back. Something must have scared her off.
Yeah, like your floating corpse.
What?
Forget it.
You did, Chief. So,
It missed the warmth of the police station, doesn't it? Your secret errand was to get a flashlight?
Keep it down. I can't see you and we're not talking to each other. Got it? This place is crawling with people. Don't want to know.
Hey, we're still people.
You know you don't have to look over her shoulder. You can like stick your head through her head.
The book says that there's a murder that happened right here. All I see are dead leaves and mud. This can't be a dead end.
It is definitely a dead end. Several dead ends, actually.
What am I gonna do?
You could try talking to ghosts, even though you don't want to.
Just leave it to me.
Gonna do my detective powers. Is there a link to the Bell End Killer here? Probably. I found Joy, apparently. That's unlikely. Don't tick that. Untick that. That task is not complete. Why is this here? Gravediggers need shovels. Is that so unexpected? I don't see any freshly dug graves, though. We got some coffee and police tape. Interesting. Hello, madam.
Excuse me, but, did you see the police investigation here a few weeks back?
Not close up. I think there was something behind me, but I'm not sure.
Something behind you, is it? Well, I'm sure it's that thing. Did you mean directly behind her? No? Okay. Oh, wait. This is very suspicious texture on the ground. Oh, dead body. Well, you know. What can I learn from observing this? Well, it sure isn't living. Deceased. Tattered. And washed up. Hey, that dude. I saw him already. Ghostman. Ghostman saw the body. Hello, Ghostman. Hey, talking to you.
What do you know about the girl who washed up here?
This thing floated down the river by her body. Think it ended up in the bushes over there.
Did it now? Oh. Somebody moved a stone, but there's also an evidence marker. No? No? Really? That's not a thing? Okay. Some bushes? Bushes here? Is that where you're pointing? I guess. Hard to see. Let's go get that light, I guess.
It's too dark in these bushes.
Hey, give us your flashlight.
Joy, I need your help getting something out of those bushes.
Okay.
Hey, he went over to her and then talked to her and then she did thing. Shouldn't the other ghosts get up and talk to her now as well? You see it? Oh, good job, cops. You didn't find this?
This is all I could find. Yep, still a whole lot of nothing. What are we missing?
I'm not trying to talk to you.
Combination of clues?
This rope seems familiar.
Wait a minute. There's something familiar about this.
Which file did we see 400 times in the police station? Was it this one? Was it these ones? It was this one!
I need to get upriver, find out how she died. Better tell Joy.
Except she's gone. No, there she is.
Body washed up on shore, so she was murdered upriver. But where? Miles of banks both sides. Might as well be looking for a needle in a haystack of needles.
Oh, genius.
Wouldn't that be really easy?
Crawling ghosts.
Wouldn't it be super easy to find a needle in a needle stack?
Ask her, Sophia.
Holy crap, maybe we can. That's that ghost that was watching me. Freaky girl wouldn't leave me alone.
I see you.
It's her. She's the one in the photo. Damn it, stop doing that to me, will you?
Wait.
No, it's funny.
Did you see that?
Yeah, she was talking to that dead.
Oops.
She could help all of us.
That's not a good noise.
Did you hear that?
Of course I heard that. Demons.
Shit.
Great, I love demons. It's definitely my favorite part of the game. Can I get any closer to him? Okay, we might be skipping ahead on this. That's two. Alright, I think that's all of them. Looks like it. Graveyards are fascinating places for me, especially the old parts. I suppose it's like the museum, Ronan. Like a champ came with me and listened patiently while I blathered on about colonial governors who were buried here. About the massive graves from the plague victims of the 1660s, of the yellow fever that struck down so many canal workers a century ago. So much life and death has happened in this town. What a peaceful place to get perspective on all of it. Yeah, peaceful. Peaceful like the grave, I guess. Oh, we had a distraction thing if we wanted to use it. I didn't. Didn't need it. Silent Shores. What a lovely name for a cemetery. I suppose I should expect it. A man with that many tattoos isn't afraid of pain and isn't afraid of doing something today he'll regret tomorrow. But if I'm going to be attached to him, I need to have some assurance that he cares if he lives or dies. I hear stories of the chances he takes. I hope he's just trying to impress me. Because if not, one of these days he's going to barge into a situation, come out in a box. Well, I didn't come out in a box so much as come out of a window. Anyway. What are you guys doing?
Come on, man. It can't be that hard.
Then you get over here and try it.
Okay, I know it's steel or iron or something, but it's just like a fence, right? I mean, how much can it weigh?
A mausoleum door? A lot.
Yeah, we always bring a crowbar when we're hitchhiking to Boston in the middle of the night.
Wait, are these the party guys?
Over here.
Hey, no problem. But remember, this whole thing was your idea.
Damn! This thing's gotta be welded shut or something.
No, I'm sure they have doors ready for easy access after they put dead bodies inside.
Next time, remember the crowbar.
Next,
This is not going to end well. Haven't had this much fun in ever.
it's essential equipment.
I can get in. I can get in real easy. Hey, that's some guns.
Hi, kid. Who's the hero?
My great-grandfather. I found a bunch of his things from the war in the attic. I even had a drink from his flask. No one in the family ever talks about him, though. I think it's because of his gory stories of the war. It must have been great to stick someone with a bayonet or paint a wall with someone's brains.
Trust me, kid.
Right.
Stuff like that stays with you forever. You only find yourself wishing to forget.
So what? He was a hero. I'd do anything to be remembered like that. Instead, people think I'm a coward who committed suicide.
I'm sorry, kid.
So what did you do?
I didn't do it. I don't know how it happened, but I'm no coward. And if I were still alive, I'd slit the throat of every person who ever called me one.
Wow.
Okay, touch your subject.
Probably a good reason you're not around to do that, perhaps? Jesus. Hey, your friend's kind of a dick. What about this one? Zoop. Anything? Consecrated? But the door isn't consecrated? Weird. So here's a thing I can't teleport through. But I'll need to at some point, I guess. Where are we going? Quarantine Ridge and Monument Hill. This way. Hey. Damn it. Can you show me how to do that? I think it would be real helpful. Oh. Oh, it's spray painted. Bell killer graffiti is unlikely the work of the killer himself. Refer damage of cult status. No. Refer danger of cult status to community relations officer. Ah, yes. He's getting a following now. That's great. That seems like a good thing to have happen. Hello, ghost madam. What you doing?
I don't know what you're doing, but
Finally, it's about time they sent someone.
look, I think you got the wrong guy. Who were you expecting?
Who's supposed to maintain this place? I mean, just take a look around. These aren't just rocks, they're reminders. No one else may care, but I refuse to just let mine crumble away. I refuse to be forgotten.
Right. Well, good luck with that.
Yeah. Maybe you can possess somebody and have them take care of it. There isn't even anything written on it. Hang on. Let me get a better angle. Yeah, definitely nothing written on it. Let me check again. Definitely nothing written on it. Hey, creepy butcher guy. Ronan was unusually philosophical today. He doesn't usually say these kinds of things, but he kept going on about karma and how he needed to redeem himself from some past misdeeds. I'm assuming he's talking about the crimes in his past, and that's why he needs to become a cop. To atone, he said. It's the only way he could see fixing his life.
Here we are in the
doing,
oldest
weird
part
dude?
of the graveyard, which was founded in the 1660s. Was that before or after the trials? Oh, good question. Did everyone hear that? This young lady just asked if this happened before or after the famous trials. It actually happened a few decades before, so this graveyard is quite old. Okay, and we're going to walk a little farther now, so if you'll just follow me.
Follow me.
Hey, buddy. You got a problem?
Yeah.
You could say that. I used to be a butcher before this bitch got a bug up her ass and started snooping around. People used to come from miles away to buy from me. I had more awards than the wall space to hang them. Then, her little boy goes missing, and I'm suddenly on death row?
Call it a hunch, but I'm guessing you killed him.
I never killed him. I never killed any of them. I left that up to my pigs.
So you're just gonna haunt her for the rest of
Wow.
Simple. I'm gonna ask her how her son tasted. Funny thing about pigs, you'd be surprised at how much their diet can affect their flavor.
I hear there's a special place out there reserved for monsters just like you.
Well, he's not in it, so it's clearly not doing its job. Fuck.
There's so much more than witches in this town.
Why did so much sickness happen here?
Wait, who am I? Oh.
Wonder if it's really haunted.
I think they really like this part.
Sure they do. Okay, we gotta find 12 more of those. I've only found one. This is gonna end well. Any jerks? Don't see any just yet. Ah, come on. Why can't I get to that one? Yeah, love me some plagues. Yellow fever memorial plague. Many brave workers from Salem who made the Panama Canal possible, changing world commerce, died in this facility from the dreaded yellow fever in 1904. Seems how much they were appreciated, I guess. So, there are going to be demons in the quarantine lodge, or whatever it was called. Someone keeps shushing me, and it's quite annoying. How you doing, Doc? No, I don't want to observe. I want to question. No. Question. Question? Question.
Whose hand is that?
Bob's.
Yes. That was just a sacrifice in the name of science.
Why? Why does he have to be a creepy doctor?
Flesh sacrifice? Sounds more like voodoo than science.
Some may call it that, but they forget the true purpose of science. To understand the world around us and all the forces that govern it. Just because the research may be unsavory at times.
Oh, this is why we have ethics boards, Chief.
Besides, now I've got plenty of specimens to work with.
No, you don't. You're dead. You've got nothing.
You experimented on these people?
Most of them are as good as dead anyway. I save the ones I can. The rest are being put to good use.
And do you maybe
People, not guinea pigs.
move the marker on who can be saved a little bit?
I'm quite busy.
So you can get a few more Guinea pigs. Dickhead. Dr. Dickhead. Dr. Trotter's findings. Okay. Can I talk to him again?
Leave me be.
No. He doesn't want to speaketh with me. Oh, no. No zooping. I'm in ghost building. I am not allowed to zoop. I must go the long way around. Which is some bullshit, really. What we got over here? Used amputation tools. Lovely. Definitely what I wanted to see. Antique medical kit. I can't get to triage, so I gotta go the long way around. Let's have a chat with her. Hello, madam.
So what was this place?
I don't know. I heard them say it was some kind of field hospital or something. Please, get me out of here. It's not what they say it is. Not with him here.
Oh, I can see that.
Dr. Trotter.
Dr. Dickhead.
I don't understand. What do you mean this wasn't a hospital? What was it?
A slaughterhouse.
I wish I could help.
A slaughterhouse.
I'm sorry.
Can't spell slaughter without laughter. Can I get in here? No. Hey, it's you. Give me them powers.
Look, I'm on your side. I just want to ask you a few questions. Why can every friggin' ghost teleport but me? I'm gonna have to figure this shit out.
Ghost powers! Holding L1 displays a destination marker. You can move the marker with right analog stick. Releasing L1 will teleport you. Okay. But can I cancel the teleport is the real question. Kablam! Yes. Yes, yes. Kablams! But I can also teleport through gaps. And this is how you'll get all of the remaining objects and such. Now, do I want to go across yet? Or will we stay down here for a second? Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up here first. See if there actually is anything up here. There must be. They wouldn't give you this power and then give you somewhere to jump across to immediately. Another tattoo on his back, another woman. Fortunately, only an abstract one. Lady Justice, with the scales but without the blindfold. I asked him what it meant. For the first time, he said he didn't want to talk about it. I can only guess that he had some traumatic justice isn't blind moment. Maybe he'll open up later. Maybe. Or maybe he won't. Da-da-da. Zoop. And zoop. Maybe we need a different word than zoop. Bamf. It's kind of a bamf. I guess you could do that. Bamf. Things to pick up. Ghost people to speak to. But first, things to pick up. Something I wasn't expecting. A new tattoo on Ronan. It's nice that this one isn't about a crime or some violence. It's about me, in fact. Us, really. Two intertwined roses right over his heart. Guess he's in this relationship for good. Kinda crazy he put it over the tattoo about his parents. That's a bit weird. That is a bit weird.
Oh.
Oh, the chili.
Help! This one is getting delirious again. I'm afraid he's gonna have another seizure.
Just comfort him as best you can.
You're a ghost. What are you coughing for?
He doesn't have long now.
And the guy on the bed is also a ghost who also does not have... Whoa, what the hell? Also doesn't have any reason to be in pain.
I can't talk right now. Can't you see this man is in pain?
No, he's already dead. He's a ghostess with the mostest. Some heirloom plague. Got a grandmama phone. gramophone and medical journals. Yep, those are definitely two things you need in a field hospital. Gramophone. Well, there's the exit, but let's not go there just yet. Although, I think we've run out of stuff to do, so let's head to the exit. Why not? Okay, what's this? Fever remedies, quinine, or quinoil. What is it? I forget now. I forget what it's called. No? Ghost shovels aren't a thing? I can't look at the ghost shovels. He really doesn't want to look at the ghost shovels. Okay. And bamf.
Just hold on, will you?
Come back. I'm locked. I can't chase. Let's just make sure there's no jerk asses around. Doesn't look like it anyway. Okay. There's a guy buried in the ground. How you doing, buddy?
No one should end up like this. I wish I could agree, but it's all my fault. I let people believe that I was something I'm not. They called me a war hero, but I was just a coward. For years, I'd retell gruesome war stories of how I crushed the enemy. But they were just lies I told in exchange for free drinks at the bar. I never saw any combat.
Well, you pissed somebody off to get here.
He was going to expose me for the fraud I was. So I tried to kill him.
But
Found out.
crucially, I have never seen combat.
He's dragged me out here and left me to die. No one ever came looking for me. Too ashamed, I suppose.
I don't be so hard on yourself. I've put away men a lot worse than you.
That doesn't redeem him. I mean, he mightn't be as bad as them, but still doesn't mean he was good. Although killed just for lying, for telling tall tales, that's a bit much. Okay, got some ghost milk cans, I guess. Ghost stairs. More memorial things. I don't know why I'm calling them memorials. It clearly says heirloom. Bamf. Hey guys. Can I ruin your shot? Oh, somebody already ruining a shot.
This is Travis the Ghost Trapper. We are in Salem, Massachusetts. Now because of the scary history of this town, it's a hotbed for ghosts.
What kind of ridiculous microphone is that? It's not a microphone. It's an EMF reader. He's talking into it like it's a microphone.
Travis, don't you think that's a little over the top? Okay, cut. Dwayne, how many times have I told you, don't correct me on camera?
Why not? It's funny.
Say that on the show, man. People will laugh. Oh, hell. People come to the show for over the top.
Sorry. Just start again.
All right, roll it. Travis the Trapper here, and
we got the moonlight behind me.
He doesn't.
There's like
who actually watches this show?
No, somebody must. You're getting paid. What you doing, buddy?
I heard it too. There's some being, some spirit. Hello? Are you trying to communicate with us?
No.
Wait. It's over there.
Well, this one has an outline on it, so maybe there's something on it. How you doing?
Picked a quiet place to study.
Did you fall for it too? When are they gonna let me out of here? I'm gonna kill those frat guys once I get out.
Jesus.
When was the last time you tried just walking out? Something tells me it'll be easier than you remember.
Oh yeah? How's that? The door doesn't open from the inside, genius.
You'll figure it out.
Hey guy, watch me. Watching? See? Easy. And he goes to school.
This is nowhere near over. So many deaths, but likely many more yet to come. I can't
How many more?
believe this
Several?
graveyard
2?
will only get more full.
Well, not if you burn the bodies, then it won't get any more full. Quarantine Ridge we've just come from, so Monument Hill it is. Monumento. Banff. Banff. God damn it. And there's a few of them as well. Oi, when do you get over here? I gotcha. These two are like right beside each other. What the fuck am I supposed to do there? So look in here. Haha, I brought you over to the crow. That was totally my plan all along. Can I just walk up to this guy? Yes, I can. Who's left? Anybody left? I don't know. Music's going nuts. Suggests there's somebody left. I don't know. I can't see anybody. More plagues. William Pynchon Memorial Plague. William Pynchon, 1723-1789, the foremost chronicler of common daily life in this uncommon town. Okay.
Sure is cold out here.
Nice that she's so interested in football.
Jeez, practically throwing myself at him.
Is he getting the picture?
I think we stand a pretty
Oh,
good chance.
that saws you.
A lot of nights at practice.
Banff. Oh, there was another crow here. Oh well. The music isn't helping much, you know? Makes me think that there's still people around, but there aren't. Not people. Demons. Les demons. Yes, you put these kind of a bit close together, no? Oh. Hmm. Sneaky area. Didn't realize this was such a happening place.
You know, I'm pretty sure there are ghosts of witches right around this spot.
Don't worry, little boy. I'll protect you.
Is that absinthe?
That works for me.
Tonight's gonna be good.
I don't know, dude. You're gonna have trouble with your little dude if you keep drinking that shit.
Toys aren't that complicated.
I don't think they ever suggested they were. Zoop. Anything? No. And zoop. Ha. And zoop. No. No, we haven't seen in a while. One of those wall scribbling things. Oh, it's just that I was suggesting it. There's glyphs around here. Maybe there is a wall marking. Hello, creepy ghosts. Yep, saw it.
There is death, and what comes after death.
If you say so. Citation needed. And this video game is not a citation. This is a work of fiction. Where are you leading me, creepy ghost? Wait, quit running away from me. I told Rex about what Ronan told me about the criminal past. He looked concerned, but not for my safety. He just knows how tough it is to put a life together after building a rap sheet. Even if you're completely reformed, people don't give you a chance. Hearing this gave me a new sympathy for Ronan. He's working so hard to make a life for himself. I will have to think about this carefully. Why won't you... It's a bit annoying that it actually takes like a second or a couple of seconds for it to kick in. Because it means you can't just like tap, 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 tap. Although I suppose that's why they don't want you just going tap, tap, tap. I will be with you in a moment. I have heirlooms to look at. And plagues. Graveyard history plague. The original graveyard was much smaller than it is today. Because of its proximity to the waterway, it has been used as a quarantine location twice in its history. Once for immigrants from England, in 1665, who had developed the bubonic plague on their journey across the Atlantic, and once for workers on the Panama Canal, who were sick with yellow fever in 1904. In both cases, the victims were housed near the graveyard. Well, I mean, convenient. And when they died in large numbers, expanded it. Grim. Grim shit. Can I get in here? No? But you're all wobbly. Let me in. Let me in! Alright, I can't get through any of that because it's all ghost wall, so I guess we'll do story. Why not? Hello, madam.
Just stop. I'm on your side. I'm trying to figure out who killed you.
Hey, she's got a marking on her arm. Policia?
I'm a cop.
Ropage. Broken tree branch. Broken bark.
You're not trying to escape me. You want me to see something.
Figure out what Sophia is trying to tell me. I'm pretty sure she died here. I mean, that seems to be what she's going with, right? Alright, tree trunk. Oh yeah, we know this already. What made the noise? I need to hear the noise again. Noise? Hello? Noise? Come back, please. Noise? No? Does it only play it once? The hell? Hang on. Maybe if I leave and come back in, it'll play the noise again. Okay, so what was that? Well, it's not the rope, and it's too... it's not the branch because it's not a sharp enough sound, so... We're going straight to just, it's a chair? Where'd you get that from?
I knew it. The Bell Killer. Why would he go to all this trouble to kill you this way? Hey, it's okay. You can come out of the water now. It's okay, come on. I'm on your side.
Think you're gonna like this.
I don't know about any contract. Please, just stop.
The hell is this? Contract? What did he mean by contract? No. No, this is the memory of your murder. You're too young. You shouldn't see this.
She's already seen it. She lived it.
I swear I don't know about any contract. Please, just stop. Why are you doing this to me? Who are you? What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? Doing a very, very elaborate...
It's symbol.
Stop it. Please, just...
Huh.
Please. No.
It's a bit much.
He drew on you. His symbol. It must have meant something.
Ow. Headphone warning, please.
Oh, that's that. I should get back to Joy.
Yeah, I'm sure she's fine tending to all those ghosts. Okay, can I now get through the shaky door? Yes, fuck's sake. Get out of my way, shaky door. Remember, you can teleport because it takes too long to walk. But I don't want to miss collectibles. Zoop. Not zoop, bamf. Gotta get my sound effects correct. 2 more. No, I don't see any. Dang it. Those cancer sticks are gonna drive Ronan to an early grave. I know it's something he enjoys, but I had to confront him today. I said, if you care about living into old age with me, you'll give up these damn things. He said he'd given up plenty for me, and that should be enough. Not exactly the most sensitive reply, but for Ronan. But Ronan is Ronan, and I think he never imagined he would grow to old age. Not with the life he lives. Okay, I mean he yelled, but I don't see him. Anyway. And bamf! Nope. Last one? Ah. Shit, did I miss one? Oh wait, there's like a teleporty area I didn't go to, so we can do that after we talk to Joy, I guess. Bamf!
Ronan, I heard screams and it's good that you're okay.
Yeah.
You're still dead.
I sure am.
Well, you found something.
Yeah, I did. Bell killer drowned the girl in the lake and let her body float downriver.
My mother was right. This is a Bell killer case. Did you find anything about my mom? Memory residue or something?
Sorry, kid. And it's a good thing you didn't see what he did to the girl. This guy is... he's sadistic.
He's elaborate for some reason.
He confronted the girl about a contract before he offed her.
Contract? I don't think I've seen anything...
Contract. It's gotta have something to do with Donkey Kong.
Another case, possible Bell killer survivor. Iris Campbell. Diagnosed with paranoid schizophrenia, incoherent...
We're going to the asylum!
And a contract.
Again. And where does it say where she is?
It just says Lux Eterna. Is it a place?
Yeah. Lux Eterna is a mental hospital.
Of course it is.
Energetic side.
Actually, go on ahead. I need to visit someone here.
Oh. Guess I'll meet you at the hospital. Worst nightmare than this.
Hey, we know that name. Would it really be this chipped and mossy already? She can't be gone that long. If I ever finish this Let's Play. It's this one, Chief. The one you haven't been to in a while.
I'm sorry, Juliet. I am got some bad news.
Don't worry, bro. She already knows.
Rex isn't having a good time. Hey, still got collectibles back in there. Turn around. Turn around. Investigate possible bell killer case at the cemetery has been completed. There might have been a bell killer attack survivor. She might know something. I have no choice but to start the investigation. But we're going back in because collectibles. Don't crash. Don't crash. Okay, it just didn't take the first X input for some reason. Okay, some collectibles to get in here. Pardon me. Teleport. I can't tell if this is faster than just running. Okay, it's a bit disorienting to be honest. Right, we spotted this area earlier. And now we can get in. And that's the last one.
I've always been a kleptomaniac.
Prison.
It's not that I was lazy or anything, I was just bored.
What does kleptomania have to do with being lazy?
I could just look at whatever it was and relive the exciting memory of the theft itself. Sometimes I was worried that I'd get caught. Other times I was riding an adrenaline rush. But it wasn't until the last thing I ever stole that I truly felt afraid. I remember it like it was yesterday, despite the years I've been trying to forget it. My friends and I snuck into a graveyard to drink a few beers like we normally did on a boring weeknight. We headed for our usual spot, an old run-down mausoleum.
Right.
Only
That
this
is
time
your
it was
typical hangout spot.
It seemed someone had finally taken an interest in the dead guy it belonged to and didn't appreciate us partying there. So we split up and went looking for a new place. Finally, I found another mausoleum.
Another abandoned
One of its
mausoleum.
walls had begun to crumble away, but I squeezed through. The inside looked the same as all the others, except for one thing. Lying there on top of the central tomb was a dusty frame that contained a wreath made of elaborately braided rope.
Right.
Knowing that antiques were valuable, I took it. I figured I'd wait a week before selling it in case anyone reported it stolen. So when I got home, I hid it at the top of my closet and went to sleep. That night, I had horrible nightmares of a dead-faced hag with rotting flesh. No matter how many times I woke up, she always found her way back into my dreams. Over the next few days, the nightmares got worse. I'd wake up only to find clumps of my hair missing and my scalp bleeding. I chalked it up to stress and feelings of guilt about stealing from the graveyard. So the next day I went to a pawn shop to sell the wreath and be done with it. I could feel a shiver run down my spine when the pawnbroker informed me that the wreath wasn't made from rope at all. It was actually made from the human hair of a deceased loved one, as was
Lovely.
customary in the late 1800s.
Was it really? It's the first time I've ever heard of it.
I wanted the nightmares to stop, so I sold it to him. Unfortunately, it didn't work that way. Now I spend my time trying to track it down, hoping to return it so I can finally get some sleep.
Lovely. Well, what a touching story. There she is.
Sacrifice makes a feast for the innocent.
Lovely. Okay, we weren't actually able to get into that crypt, that's why it was weird. Wait, no, I could have gone in this way? And then, no, yeah, okay. It wasn't possible to get in there. Fine! Anyway, we got what we needed. We can get out of here now. See you later, bros. How you doing? Oh, one more. Okay. I don't know anyone who had easy teenage years, so of course Ronan's will be even more troublesome. He looks different when he talks about that period. His eyes go down, like they can't meet my face. I think he feels a lot of shame about what a hard time he had in school and with other kids in those years. But hearing about all that hardship just endears me to him more. Aww. Is this the last gas can? Should be. Yay, another horrible, horrible ghost story.
I've seen them by the side of the road. These
What the fuck?
unkept, smudged,
Unkempt.
helpless people holding cardboard signs. Sometimes they have props. Baby stroller, a pet, gasoline can. Something to lend credence to the thin fiction that they need money for something other than booze. It was,
It's a bit dismissive,
There's
lady.
a man with a need gas sign with the red gas can on the ground that I saw when I drove into Salem 6 unlucky years ago today. Tried to ignore him, not making eye contact, but I was stuck at a red light and pretending he wasn't there was getting really awkward. So I reached into my pocket and pulled out $2, rolling down my window just a crack. Here you go, buddy. I pushed the money through the opening of the window. That was when, for the first time, I really looked at his face, or what was left of his face. It was a single eyeball just looking back at me, bulging out of a charred skull.
Lovely.
I was absolutely frozen in terror until the blackened shape of uncovered finger bones reached out to take the money. And that's when I let it fall to the ground and slammed on the accelerator. I didn't even care that the light was red. In the time since then, I've...
Skeleton hands. I draw the line at skeleton hands.
Shell-shocked war veteran, unemployable and alcoholic, became a familiar sight in Salem, begging by the roadside. Citizens stopped giving him money, thinking he would just move on to a bigger city. He responded by creating one of the most traumatic spectacles in town history, setting himself alight in the middle of town during evening rush hour. Ever since that roadside encounter, I've been seeing...
It's a power move, really.
Little wisps of flame out of the corner of my eye. Like brief flashes that are gone as soon as I turn my head, sending nauseated chills through my whole body. Is this tormented spirit following me now?
Yes. He wants his
Whether
350.
he intends it as a blessing or a curse, I just want to be as far as possible from this horrifying specter.
Okay. Well, I think we have found everything that we can get to, or at least everything that is within easy reachable distance before we head for psychiatric ward.